Yo, what's going on, guys? Fireburner here, and today we're going to be using the Batmobile and testing it out after they reverted all the changes. This video is a little bit overdue because I took a small break from uploading and streaming in general because of the RLCS playoffs that happened on Saturday. We were trying to qualify for LAN, so that was like super important for us, and I wanted to focus up on it. And thankfully, we did end up qualifying for it. We ended up beating Rogue 4-0 for the spot. And then we ended up with the number 3 seed out of NA. So at Worlds, we're going to have the number 3 seed. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. LAN this year is also going to be in Washington, D.C. So if any of you guys live nearby and you're thinking about going, I'd highly recommend it. Definitely not worth missing out on. The atmosphere at RLCS LANs are always amazing. And it's like watching those games live is like, as a spectator, is definitely something I'd recommend if you'd be able to do it. The venue for this LAN as well is absolutely insane. I think it's called the MGM Harbor, National Harbor, or something like that. If you look it up on Google or something, you'll be able to see pictures and stuff. But it looks really cool. But enough of that. Either way, the reason I'm making this video on Batmobile is because in the last patch, Psyonix reverted all the hitbox and visual changes that they made to this car. Which is basically the reason why I originally switched to Octane in the first place, was because of the changes they made to this car. So it's really cool to see that they actually realized their mistake and they went back on it and they fixed all the changes they made. But regardless of what I think of the car now, after I played a little bit with the Batmobile, I think last week or the week before that, I don't remember. I only played with it for like a few games and it felt a lot better off the bat, but I didn't really play an entire session with it. But regardless of what I think, I won't consider switching until the off-season comes, because it'll probably take me a while to get used to the car's hitbox and stuff again after playing with the Octane for several months, because the Octane and the Batmobile, like the way the two cars play, are completely different. So it takes a little bit to get it used to. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the game and try it out. Oh, we're up against James Bot, my boy. Oh, this was also in the new patch that happened like last week, Farmstead. I actually really like this map. They actually did a really good job with it, I think. Looks really nice. Okay, I'm dead. One of the things that annoys me though about the changes they made to the Batmobile off rip is the engine sound. The engine sound now in this car sounds horrible. Like, the car sounds so bad. That's the only thing I wish they would change back to the way it was. Other than that, it's pretty good. One of the biggest issues I had with this car was they made the car taller, and they made it a little bit slower to turn with. Like, the turn radius felt a lot slower to me. It was the turn radius thing was never confirmed, but that was just something that I always felt that they changed. But they fixed both of those. The car feels really fast to turn with, and the car's flat again, and it matches the hitbox properly. So those two things were pretty important to me, and they fixed both. I know Cooks also complained about those things in the Reddit post he made prior to them reverting the changes, so it's good to see that Psyonix took all the feedback into consideration and they decided to change it back to the way it was. I'm gonna try demo him here. There we go. Jay's a little bit far back. I'm just gonna go behind him. Show him goal for a sec. That should be over. I'll take it down slow. Take the 50 with him. Maybe James to my left. Oh. That's good enough. It's so weird seeing James on the Octane now. He switched off Merc. The biggest thing I would have to get used to if I were to use this car again would be like consistent solid hits with the front of the car, because the front of this car is super flat compared to like the Octane. I feel like with the Octane you can get away with hitting the ball at a weaker point of the car, and the ball would still get hit with a decent amount of force. With this car, it's like if you mess up slightly on where you hit the ball with, the ball can just get hit like a wet noodle. It's like there's no in between. You either hit the ball like a noodle or you hit it with like a boomer. There's like no in between. Alright, nice damage, James. Good shit. Yeah. Try to hit it upfield. Oh, I have no base. It's awkward. I think James should have it. Oh, he's low on base. It's all good. I head to the side and try to follow it up myself. See, hits like that is something I would have to get used to if I were to use this card again. That's really why I don't want to try switching with it mid-season. Almost. I might just try to dab him here. Pass back maybe? He should be able to get it, I think. Move up with him in case he wants to pass. I think I should be able to get it, yeah. Oh, I tried to delay it. See, I knew he was gonna block me. Oh, that's a decent pass. There we go. Another big difference between the Batmobile and the Octane. Alright, that was a really quick game. I'll probably play 3 games this game, this video, since that was really short. Like I was saying, one of the biggest differences between Bat and Octane for me when I started switching was getting used to how much taller the Octane is. So that I would consider it a benefit at the same time. Because of how much taller the Octane is, you can get away with a lot more shitty hits with the ball, I'd say. It's hard to explain. Like, there's more leeway on how you can hit the ball with the Octane. With Batmobile, you have to be like way more precise, which is what I was trying to explain earlier. But it feels really good though. It feels nice. Definitely how it used to be. Like I said, the only thing I'd want them to change back is the engine sound. It sounds terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like, what is that? It literally sounds like a weed whacker. It sounds so bad. That was pretty quick. I don't think I've ever played against any of these guys before. Actually, the Karma guy's name sounds familiar. Other than that, I haven't played against these guys. Holy shit, that's a fucking kickoff. I'm just gonna wait for him to try to shoot on goal. Hit it across. I'm gonna chill on the back while he tries to clear it out. I think he's low on boost though. So he might have to take it down as a dribble. Stay behind him just in case. Oh, off the ceiling? Squishy muffins? Oh, almost. Could be a tap in, I think. What the hell? He came off of the back of their goal. What the? That's actually a sick save. I thought it was gonna be like a freaky goal for me. Or a nice little tap in. And we get scored on. I respect it though. That was actually a sick save. Ain't mad at that. Oh, that's enough. Now that he mentioned that, 50-50s of this car are way better than any other car, though. That's like without a doubt. Like, the key to winning like a lot of 50-50s is the timing, how you approach the ball, at what angle and shit you do it at. But with this car, because of how fucking massive the car is, it's so much easier to be consistent at winning 50-50s than with Octane, for example. That's another thing as well. I was thinking about like maybe doing a 50-50 tutorial, if that's even like possible. To basically show you guys like the stuff I think about while I approach a contest or a challenge. And stuff like what 50-50s you should go for and which you shouldn't go for. Because not every single challenge, every single contest is worth going for. Like some contests, like you're gonna lose no matter what. And that comes down to like recognizing when to go for the ball and stuff like that. It's like a lot of stuff goes into it. But let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that. Right. Down 2-0, so I should try to win this game. Alright, beat both of them. Hopefully Cheeseman can get to it. Alright, never mind, no boost. I'm gonna try to challenge him here. Double touch maybe? Nah, he's gonna block it off. That was pretty good. He stayed on the backboard ready for it. Not too sure what my teammate's up to though. Okay, nice pass. That was a really heavy touch. I was gonna try to get a 2-tap and try to bring it back across goal. Wing goal. Okay, I thought he was gonna try to contest that, but I guess not. Ooh, that was a shaky aerial. Gotta turn for this. Boom. Ooh. Again? Aw. Try to hit this towards goal. I think they're a little bit low on boost right now, but I think they're gonna clear it out here. What is he doing? This could be bad if he pops it over me. Okay, we're good. Teammate. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay, that was a good save. I think he's trying by my teammate too. I think he's gonna try to follow that up himself. Okay, he made up for it. Would've been really bad. I have no beasts as well. I want to try to cheat him and get this mid beast. Hopefully he can hold it down. Ah! Okay. No, we honestly got away with that. We should have gotten scored on there. I didn't get the chance to flick here. I was gonna try segue into talking about the flicks with this car, but either way, the flicks with Batmobile is definitely like the best flicks in the game you can get with any car, I think, because of how long the car is. The timings that you can get with the Batmobile off a dribble are insane. Like, you literally launch the ball to the roof sometimes. Hopefully I get a chance to show you guys what I'm talking about, but if not, you can definitely try it in free play and just do like a normal dribble flick like you would with any other flat car. You can see the difference between Batmobile and like something like Domus or Breakout, for example. That was a banger. I tried to demo him here. Oh, I went through him. Round 2? Okay, there we go. Oh, he bumped me somehow. Up to me? Okay. That was you cut off by Karma. I'm gonna chill in the back while he probably hits it up to me. Hit it across so he can't duck me or anything. Be clear. They're maintaining decent pressure, but yeah, to the side where they couldn't get to it. It's a little bit slow. Hit it across, he's on the wall. Probably wasn't ready for it, but I guess it could have been a better pass. I'm gonna go fast to this. Oh. Is that in? Rip. Let's see what happened. Can't really see where my teammate's at. Where was he actually? He's on the sidewall. What? Why was he on the sidewall for that? That's questionable as fuck. Oh, that was so laggy. It looked like I was about to flick it and then it didn't go anywhere. He's gonna hit this down 100%. Yep. Oh no, he hit it low. That was actually really smart of him. That was a good shot. I knew exactly he was gonna pass it low, but I didn't expect the shot to be low as well. It's still possible if you get a quick on-off kickoff right here. Oh, I didn't catch it on the fucking hood. I was gonna try to flee, but I fucked it up. Might be game, honestly. Yes, game. Well, I think I'm gonna play one more though, because the first game was like super short because they forfeit after like a minute. Okay, basically got a rematch. Well, it is a rematch actually. Hopefully, I think I want to play a little bit more passive this game with my teammate because sometimes you whiff easy stuff. So I'm just gonna try to play around this game. That's basically like what you should do when you're playing solo queue for the most part, and you feel like you're not too sure on what your teammates are gonna do. Like definitely for stuff like solo standard, especially where everybody just kind of ball chases. Usually what works for me. I think he's gonna hit that one more time. Yeah. Beat his teammate? Nah, he dunked me. Oh, he actually turned for that. I should have went a little bit faster though. One goal for a sec. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I think you can hit it out, right? I'm gonna challenge this early, so you can't pass it mid. Ball it against as I have 0 boost. Hopefully it's it out to me. Okay, his teammate blew me up, that's good. And we get scored on instantly. Holy. Oh, he pinched it on the ground, okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't know where my teammate was, but that was a good goal by him. Almost. That was a good try by him, trying to dunk him. Worst case scenario, it's he loses 50-50, and best case, he scores a goal off of it. Hit it to the side. Wing goal. Oh, almost. I'm gonna wait for him to see if he gets a dem or not. Alright, since he's down, I'm just gonna wait for them to hit it out. Double commit, hopefully it's it upfield. Okay. Not quite what I expected. Aw. If I would have timed that right, that would have been a boomer. Because when you hit the ball off of a front flip like that with the back of your car, with the Batmobile, it launches it every single time. It's one of the perks of the Batmobile. Oh, I was hoping I would bump him into him or something. Hopefully my teammate's there. Oh, I was gonna be cut off. I'm just gonna head back since my teammate's really far away. Did hit this back to me? Yep. Oh, rebound? He's not gonna get to that. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on boost, so I'm just gonna take mid boost. Challenge him here. Get the boost real quick. That was a good clear. Sometimes I'm not too sure what he's doing sometimes because he goes next to the ball as if he's gonna challenge, but then he doesn't go for it. And he lets them have the ball for free. Oh, that should have been a goal. That was a shit shot. The first shot should have gone in. It's kind of a lucky goal because he ended up missing the rebound off of it. Oh, the shit flick again. That would have been decent with the Octane to the side flip. I swear, side flip flicks with flat cars in general don't really work that well. But Octane, they always work. Try to block this. Ooh, hit it mid. Yeah, that was a good clear actually. Popped it right over me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wait until he gets a double. He should have flipped into that. Yeah. When he took off here, since he obviously couldn't shoot, he should have just flipped into it to try to clear. Instead, he just single jumped and boosted straight to the ball. And he gave him the ball and he couldn't recover in time. Okay, he's a little bit sketch. I'll wait and go and see what he does. One more. Okay. Trying to pay a boost or boost pads while trying to position myself. Then you got one more try this game. Ugh. One for the dunk since we have like no time left. Teammates getting boost with 1 second left. Nice. Holy. I said I was gonna try to play around him, but the problem was I never knew when he was gonna hit the ball or not, so a little bit of issue. He's champ 3 as well. Nice. Alright, well, not the best games to be honest, besides like the first one, but it ended really early. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay a little bit, enjoyed what I say about the Batmobile, what I think overall. All in all, I think the Batmobile is good again. I think it's definitely how it used to be. However, of course, there's like large differences, obviously, between Batmobile and Octane. And for me, I'm probably gonna consider switching after the season ends. But until then, I'm not even gonna bother touching this car, so it's only gonna mess me up. But for any of you players that used to use Batmobile and switched, I would definitely suggest switching back or at least trying it, because the Batmobile feels really, really good and it feels just how it used to be. So I'd definitely give it a try if you haven't already. But that's gonna end this video, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.